Alright. Starting a little bit later than I would have liked, but hello! Professor Bright here. And I'm going to be coughing in a minute. Oh dear. Alright. Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to X4 Foundations, where we are going to be finishing off that player headquarters, in theory. Maybe. We'll find out. Hopefully. Hopefully it all works out and everything goes according to plan, but, well, I say. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not. Aw, he died in 2008. Well, I mean, he had a long life, but... Aw. It's always annoying finding out that your, authors you liked were like, oh yeah, I had this great quote, and also he's dead. So no more books from that guy. No more Arthur C. Clarke, although he's not... No, I'm thinking Asimov. Really love the Foundation series. I mean, the first 3 books, up to the Mule, is where I liked it. But that's a whole other discussion entirely. Alright.
Very good. We seem to be ready for the initial test.
Wait,
I
what?
would advise that you clearly...
Did I not save? I guess I must not have... Oh, wait. No, there's one. That's from the 13th... Huh. No, I do have a save right there, right? Yes. I need to clear my save list. Is what I need to do. But first of all, don't feel like doing that again. So, loading the correct save this time. Don't you worry about it. We'll just run the intro again. Yeah. Oh, dearie me. I don't know, this might be a sign. Might be a sign this is not the day to stream. Got a bunch of my equipment missing. This does not want to work properly. A little monitoring system. Humph. Humph, I say. And yeah, is there a way to prevent them from rebuilding stations, by the way? You know, just out of curiosity. Just a professional interest. I'm not actually saying I'm gonna, you know, try to destroy a station. But I'm just thinking about it, you know? Maybe we don't need as many silicon refineries as we have. Maybe someone else could take over that industry. Someone who is shaped like me. Just a thought, just a thought. Don't have this muted, do I? Good, good. Huh.
I would advise that you clear the area.
I could have sworn I... I want to double check this, but... I guess I didn't save it, but that just seems weird to me. I think that's definitely something I would have saved. But whatever. I guess we had to teleport in the base one more time. That's fine. Is kind of a cool effect. Just go right over here. And hope for the best. Alright. Oh, still 2 kilometers away, so it's getting all prissy and saying, oh, you're too far away.
I have successfully interfaced with the ship.
Cool.
I am increasing the output of the power plant while reducing the shielding of the antimatter containers.
Again, very bad idea.
The anomaly. Wonderful. We are getting a reaction. The ship is beginning to show strain, but I will continue to push it further. Keep your distance.
I am doing that.
The tear is expanding. It's about to reach the ship. The antimatter will most likely detonate.
Dude, this is not the place to be right now. Good. Good choices running away from this. You know, I know sound doesn't travel in space, but I feel like that could have used a sound effect or two. Oh well.
What is this? Some large artificial structure. So this is what was on the other side of the tear. It does seem that our investigation has led to some potentially groundbreaking discovery. Now,
Potentially.
my friend, this is where we must proceed with both haste and caution. While I admit, tearing free space-time with an antimatter explosion was far from restrained, we now have something in front of us of untold scientific value.
About that.
We would be fools to continue carelessly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with my ship,
The
though.
universe. Let us hurry and claim our prize before someone can beat us to it. I'll be damned if some passing Taladi junk dealer decides to break it down for spare parts, or worse yet, the Ministry of Finance Science Division. I will begin to interface with the structure remotely. Do you mind flying around it so I can make some additional readings?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's start over here.
Oh, where are we starting? Right there. Okay. Maybe not my best moment there, but alright.
These markings are not quite as alien as I would have expected from such
Oh,
an
I have a
object.
shadow. Neat.
Could this be a top-secret installation?
Huh.
Oh my. I do hope we haven't hijacked some distant Terran station.
Whatever it is, this is the 5th of it. Or it might just be the 5th section of this station. Who knows? Still, I am curious. Like, the Terrans don't seem to be a factor here.
That's really not scary.
Wonder why. Or at least I haven't seen any Terran-looking areas. Just the Antigone Republic.
It does seem
Ooh.
somewhat unfinished, and the materials it is constructed of are quite strange. Even the computer pathways I am navigating are unconventional.
Five
Oh.
Unknown station.
We'll deal with that in the future. Just a little bit of a jump there, a little bit more, and come to a full stop. Eh.
I cannot yet ascertain the function of this asteroid-like mass in regards to the rest of the station.
Here's a good
Given
question.
these readings, it may well be a power source. How interesting.
But how, though?
Wonderful. You see, the station is now under our control. We have access to much of its systems, although some are so alien, I will need to take the time to investigate them further.
I wonder.
There appear to be connection points for additional station modules, and they do seem to conform to our standards. If we wish to physically interface with the station without damaging it, I suggest constructing an area to land. Oh, it appears I must go. My split employers are approaching, and they do sound agitated. I will be in touch when I am able. As I have said, see if you are able to merge their technology with our own by building a dock. Take care, my friend.
Well, for one thing, I don't think we're going to be able to do that right away, but... You know, I'm curious. If not in the current game, maybe in a patch... Oh, let me fix this real quick. Bleep. But yes, if not in the current game, maybe in a future patch, we might be able to finish this station. That'll be something to deal with in the future. Right now, we need to just build a actual, you know, dock, so we can dock with this. So, what I need to do is go to Plan Build, not a storage module, although question mark container?
It works,
Is
pilot.
this a solid one, or is this, I have questions. Anyway, sorry, no, getting distracted. Just a little basic dock right up at the top here. So, I'm gonna then assign a builder, which means I need to find a builder. Oop, there we go. Hey, guess what? You're getting hired. Just 50,000 credits, it's fine. And we are going to confirm these changes. Yeah, it's relatively cheap to do.
It works, pilot.
Uh-oh. Sounds like they're coming after me. That's not ideal. Real quick, though, I want to give you, like, an actual... Manage funds for station construction. Let's give you, like, I don't know, 100,000 or something. No, how do I... There we go.
Requesting immediate backup.
Didn't I just have 1 million credits a moment ago? I know docks are expensive, but they aren't that expensive. Huh. Deal with this in the future. Right now, we got these guys to deal with. Hey, buddy. Yeah. There's some fancy little lasers you got there. Oh, great. On the plus side, we at least have a few credits left. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I wish you'd stop doing that, friend. It's quite annoying. There we are. No, nothing for me. Alright. There's another hive guard, though. Let's deal with that. Oh, a good 40 kilometers away. I'm not that worried about you. Although, to be safe. I do have ships in the area. Ooh, took out a laser tower. Intriguing.
That's really not scary.
Yeah, it's all relative. It's all fine. Alright. Okay, little guy. Come on. Gotta die eventually. It's gonna be today. I could go for some heavier weapons right about now. Well, the thing with that, and actually that is one of my side goals. I have not tested out all the weapons. I just know that the plasma gun is high damage, but also slow as hell. Like, I could probably fly between the bullets. Yeah, have one of those. And I'm kind of curious what other weapons are, well, might be available. Also, I think, oh, cool. Alright, so that's good to know. Oh, I guess it magnetizes the hull. It lets you pick up stuff more easily, which is good to know. Thing is, I don't need that mission on my guidance bar right now. Oh, I thought didn't I already do this? Ship matching specification, what one? Oh, a P. Okay, I can eventually find one of those. Talk to you. Okay. Well, let's do that mission real quick. Yeah, it sure will. Gonna go do other things in the meantime. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, let me... Sorry, I just see all these containers, and...
Asteroid.
Oh, these are asteroids. What? I saw some containers, didn't I? I'm not crazy. I might be crazy. Oh, well. Yeah, the little helper thing is not exactly helpful at the moment, but, you know. They try. We'll be joining a war effort, don't you worry. Technically, we've already joined one, or two. Well, just one. We still have to join this other one, which I could have sworn I already did, but, well, that's neither here nor there. Any mission offers in the area, though? No? Cool. Good to know. Maybe just, yeah, go up a little bit there. Thank you. Alright. Just make sure this is where it should be. Alright. Cough, cough, hack, hack. Cough, hack, hack, hack. Cough. Alright. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out for new jobs. Seeing what's out there. Oh. Oh, yeah, well, that's... Yeah, I can't really do that now, can I? At least not right now. Eventually, but not today. Ooh, although there's a nav beacon there, meaning there must have been a tear somewhere around there. Huh. Let me just make sure the build is all set to go. Good. Good. Nothing's available in build storage, but that's fine. I mean, ultimately, I could probably supply it myself if it takes too long, but I also need to find work, because I've spent all my money. Pretty sure I had more than that, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Let me just double check. Really? Oh, average personnel skill. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I got a bunch of crewmen who, yeah, not that skilled, unfortunately. But it's weird, because there's an achievement for getting better trader and fighter ranks. But as far as I can tell, there aren't those things anymore. So, I'm curious. Curious, and I will find out more in time. Did it just turn off my guidance? I mean, I know where to go, but still. I guess it didn't. There it is. Alright. I'm just confused. Shows up here, though, so it's fine for now. Although I know this guidance can get a little bit screwy. But, yeah, let's just edge ourselves in there. There we go.
Entering system. IS missed.
I have many things. Some of them are very much illegal. I'm aware of that, though. Oh, and my traders still doing their job. Making me that sweet, sweet money. Oh, no, I went with the Vitruvian man. Let me see here. I could have sworn I had more money than that. Well, it doesn't matter. Don't know anything about modifications. There's my log. Fractions and relations, statistics. Oh, there we are. So they are in the game. There's a trade rank and a fight rank. It's just hidden inside of a menu. Fair. Fair. Oh, I also can't monitor. This is going to be annoying. See, usually I have a little laptop I monitor the stream on. Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced it, and, well. It'd be fine if the sound still played while I was, going off on these other, my little side monitor, but sadly, no. Although I wonder if that's a setting. I should have looked that up beforehand, but, yeah, it was a bit of a rush. It has been a busy day. And I'm really lucky to be able to just relax here with this. Ah, dear. Just nice, searching for jobs. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I forgot to turn off my... Yeah. Forgot to turn that off. Let me dive back in there real quick. There we go. Let's see... I do many unwise things. Satellite repair work? Yes, please.
I knew I could count on you.
Entering system. Fully vision.
Yeah, here's the thing, though. I've got another job, and it's paying me more, so, You know how these things are. I've got to... Okay. Got to, one, reorient myself so I'm actually going the right way. Damn it. Why? Poor K. It's not a P, so I don't care about it right now.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Alright, so. Obviously, this other one is my priority. Where do I have to go to get there?
You will die.
Shush. Okay, set to inactive, then set to active. Will that show me real quick? where to go, because I feel like this is inaccurate, but okay. Just gonna be a nice space handyman for a little bit, and basically double the money I have at the moment. Wanna run that one by me again?
IS mists.
Okay, but why is it showing up on my radar and not here? Am I crazy? Because it definitely did that before. Why did I screw something up here? Legend. Filter settings. Actually, I don't want to know any of them, but, well, here we are. Trade filters off? Yes. That makes things so much easier. Mining filters. I don't care about that one, really. Huh. Huh. It's not showing me my guidance anymore. That makes me sad.
Awaiting orders.
Who is? Is it one of my guys? Because they have their orders. The orders are to make me more money. Let's go, well, be under player information, maybe under map. Yeah. Property owned. You know what? Actually, this old elite could serve me as like a sort of test. Yeah, like a test ship. Give me a minute. I just want to get to the. Wait, it says build dockyard. No, I'm being guided to the wrong thing.
Entering system. Nobilious fortune.
No, not that one. The satellite repair. Yes, set that one to active. Son of a. Mistakes were made. Very bad mistakes. Dearie, dear me. Okay. But we fixed them. This is a simple satellite repair job, and I'm just going across the galaxy saying, why can't I find it? It's because you're looking for the wrong thing. You set yourself to dock somewhere else. Ay. I mean, it's fine. Just delays a little bit. Delays a little bit. And that is why we're doing this. So we have to buy time for our little builders to actually build.
Entering system. IS mists.
Yeah, I'm aware that I have some illegal stuff. Look, it's not my fault that they're illegal here. Just because they have a mostly irrational fear of AI, not my problem. That's their problem. And as long as they don't know I'm carrying, doesn't matter to me. It's fine. It's all good. Delicious water. Alright, let's get ourselves a little bit more level. And move along. I do want to check something, actually. Because I don't think... If anyone's in chat, I can't see you and monitor... this is annoying. I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's fix that real quick. Okay. Sorry, it's just something that's going to bother me all stream until I find that stupid laptop. Alright. So we're just going to go in there, repair satellite, get paid, and keep an eye on things, you know? Let me see here. Actually, this is a bad idea. I'm moving a little bit fast. Not too fast, but fast enough I should be paying attention to where I'm going. And maybe I go to Pontifex. Ooh. Ideas. Oh, are you already at that? Interesting. I have use for that. Alright, because I also want to test out the other weapons, and I'm thinking I'm going to make my elite do that. Although, really, what I would like is to have, like, a 4-weapon ship, if that makes sense. Just specifically dedicated to testing weapons. But, I mean, I already know how most of them work, so, yeah. Should be just fine. We're going to get a little bit closer. Maybe a little bit closer still. I don't want to be traveling too far in my little space suit. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Do you mind?
Eclipse. Vanguard.
I mean, I know every ship needs to have a pilot, but they don't need to be that, you know, scary. There we go. Alright.
Satellite.
Just coming up behind me. Scaring the bejesus out of me. Also, this seems to have more auto-aim on it than I remember from last week. They didn't say there was a patch, but I don't know.
Vanguard.
I don't know. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, I mean, I guess it's not as bad as it is in X3. Like, back in the day, if you crashed into a ship in your spacesuit, you were dead. Immediately. But here we have a little bit more shielding, so it's fine, I guess. Alright, I had a job I wanted to... Well, let me rephrase that. A task. Yes. Let's go do that, actually. I think that's quicker. At least I imagine that's closer than going all the way to Argon Prime. Might not be. Might actually be slower, but this is the path we are taking. Actually, when we get on the highway, I'll start looking at things. Because I do want to check all my property.
Magnetar. Gas. Vanguard.
Oh, I want one. Oh. Alright. Wonder what that was. Also, we have to keep an eye out for a Xenon P.
Unholy retribution.
Yeah, guidance says to just go through the system, so. Alright, property owned. Not the Eclipse, but this one.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
What about this system? Oh, nope. I gotta get out. Apparently. Yeah, guidance says to go that way, which is weird because we just were. Fly to Unholy Retribution. Okay. Although it just told me to go through here, so okay. Yeah, guidance is a little wacky in this game, but we shall obey. Mother. Just knocking me off the highway. It's fine. It's cool. No, you won't. You'll be fine. It's not Xenon chasing me, because he's been seen multiple times now.
Unholy retribution.
Okay. Oh, I see. It wanted me to stay on the highway up until the last minute. Yeah, gotcha. Priceless art stolen, you say? Yeah, he's just going back and forth. It's adorable. And you want me to destroy some laser towers? That's usually a bad idea. I might end up doing those, but not right now. Besides which, I'm getting distracted. I keep trying to look up stuff and... dearie me. It's fine. Map. So you were at the equipment dock, as I recall. Yes. Here's my Elite Vanguard. Damaged Elite Vanguard, judging by the... Oh, wait, no, that's someone else. So I want to upgrade you, actually. I probably shouldn't be doing this here, but... Oh, you only have one small weapon. Ugh, okay. Well, I do want to test out a shard battery, and I guess you're my best option, so... Add shopping list, confirm. What's happening? Oh. Yep. Should have done this while I was parked. I mean, it's fine. In the grand scheme of things, it's all good, but... Harumph. Harumph, 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 I say. Oh, I can't wait till I can actually start scanning these stations and finding... Just learning the Paranid parts, because, I mean, look at them. My style of sci-fi design. Oh, well, anyway.
Docking granted.
Gotta dock. And we'll talk to Kelman Cosette. Alright, let's line this up a little bit. And we're good. And... Excellent. Alright. I bet you are. Although, again, could have sworn I already did this. But... Well, you know what? Actually, let's be safe. Because the previous stream, we definitely did something... Not much, but some stuff after we had triggered the station to come in. But then I had to load and it hadn't happened or hadn't been saved, so yeah. I'm a little iffy on that. Weirdness. Alright, heretical order, war room, which they apparently put in a microchip factory. Not sure why you would do that, but... alien species, who knows. Hello, friend.
Hello.
I see you have a helmet. Also, very nice robes.
Pilot.
Hi.
Very good. My responsibility is to coordinate our forces in our campaign against the heretics of the so-called Holy Order. Pilots such as you have been encouraged to join our cause. Your being here means that you have gained recognition as a worthy
Sorry, I'm just
friend
looking around
of
his
the
office.
Pyramid Empire. There will always be a place for pilots who share our ideals.
Yeah, but you're gonna pay me
This
though, right?
schism within the Pyramid has humiliated us beyond measure. Our once proud race has been likened to that of squabbling infants, all because of ineptitude and cowardice. Our
Yeah, you should
foe
work on
are
that.
fellow Pyramid, so any victory will not be easy.
Yeah, okay.
As such, we require you undergo a trial. I am curious to see how you fare compared to my Pyramid brethren.
Yeah, what kind of
We
jobs?
will grant you the choice of tasks, from combat deployments to construction work. What is available will depend on the current situation in the area.
Naturally.
You will be paid as you complete your allocated tasks, and should we see fit, you will be further awarded.
Yeah, but with what though? I mean, it's different sects of a religious cult. It's not exactly my kind of thing, but
It is a rather deplorable situation. During the time of the deactivated jump gates, many Pyramid found themselves cut off from our home systems. Without the Pontifex Maximus to guide them, a number of
Pontifex
factions
Maximus.
took the action to hatch a replacement. It was a desperate act, but somewhat understandable. However, on reconnecting with us, several factions refused to submit to the true Pontifex, leading us to strike them down.
as you do.
And now, only the heretics of the Holy Order remain. Even when shunned by many, they still find the means to wage a war.
Yes, by many
against
people.
us. Should they concede
I would never
and put
trade
their
with them.
capabilities
Never.
to use in the Empire, we would find ourselves unmatched. Shall we begin?
Curious.
I will select a suitable task for you momentarily. I look forward to your
A
return.
Hop Theseus Sentinel. Okay. Yeah, ideally I won't have to go back there. But if I do, I do. We only do what we must.
Vanguard.
That's my seat. I'm sorry. Thank you for keeping it warm for me. I mean, you're definitely better than the autopilot, but yeah, it's mine though. You see? Alright, now is there a specific one they want me to kill? There is. And if I remember right...
Sentinel.
If I remember right, yeah, it's dead in the water. Proverbial water. Space water. You know, it's fine. The etheric sea. You know, resurrect that idea. Bad enough we got idiots doing the whole flat earth nonsense. Let's resurrect all the stupid ideas from our past. Alright. Although, side note, idea of an etheric sea or something in space, like some medium, kind of makes for some good fantasy. I hope they figure out what is causing that particular bug. Also, can I steal this? Because it looks badass. I mean, I know it says destroy, but also, I mean, just look at that thing. Oh, look at her. I want it. I want it for my own. Doesn't have any crew in it. Question, can I actually just steal it? I want to find out. I'm curious.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Yeah, hold that thought. Please stop twitching like that. Please stop. Oh, God. She's a ghost.
ACS. Sentinel.
So, yeah, can I take you over? Because you look like an S-class ship. To me. And usually...
Docking not possible.
Yeah, of course it isn't, but there should be a little spot where you are vulnerable to being hacked. Doesn't look like you have one, though. Which is a shame, because, I mean, again, I really want one of these ships. I'll just have to find one of their little factories or their wharfs. Go there. Unless it's technically an M class, but that doesn't seem right to me. Well, oh well.
Docking Eclipse.
Sorry.
Vanguard.
Yeah. Bring me home. There we are.
ACS.
Alright.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Captain, you're relieved?
ACS.
I guess we're just gonna blow this up. This poor ship. It did nothing wrong. It's just too good for this world. Look away. I hate blowing up these cool looking ships. But I have no choice. Oh, whoops. Stopped a wee bit too early there. Ooh. Aha. Alright then. Oh, we do have to talk to him again. Well, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll do it. We won't like it, but we'll do it.
Out of docking range. Out of docking range.
Oh, come on.
Out of docking range.
Really, how close do I have to be? I'm about to ram it. I'm about to ram into your station. No, you're out of range. Coming in fast. Maybe you want to let me dock. Oh, wait, hold up. Someone. Up. Nope. That's not good. That's not good. No.
Civilian ship.
And it's dead. Did it have anything on it? Nope. Nothing of value. Oh well. Pity. Good for a little 500 credit bounty, not much good for anything else. Yep. A little bit closer, actually. But, so line you up. And just slide on in. No, wait. Yeah, there we go. T-pose to assert dominance, I appreciate that. Do some yoga, good. Yep, some nice simple yoga. Oh yeah, you guys are welcome. We got it. You're good. You're good. Out of curiosity, hey. How you doing? Yeah, you're doing fine. Ooh, you are a split. What's going on over there, huh? Think I just interrupted something. Whoops. My bad. Alright, go to the Heretical Order War Room. And let's have ourselves a little bit of a chat. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's... Okay, what... Why are you... Okay.
Captain,
I completed the task. It was very simple. There were no pilots in there.
good. You will now find tasks related to our conflict with the
Very
Order
good. You scrapped a
interface.
ship with nobody in it. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, okay. Let's see, we're at... What was it, 200,000 or thereabouts? Yeah. Not really enough to do what I want to do, but... Real quick, let's change the budget here. Because they're going to need a lot more than 5,000. Let's throw like 180,000 there. That should be more than enough to buy what they need to build it. And hello. Ooh, I like the little veil design. Kind of reminds me of, yeah, Tali from Mass Effect, although you're clearly not, I mean, you know, similar. Just without the little face mask. Or the personality.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Thank you, AI. Although it's totally not AI. Because we're opposed to them for reasons. Anyway, going places. See, I think I got one more set of just talking to people so I can get new jobs. And then we'll go for... Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that money. I could go for an extra 100,000 or so.
Advanced satellite.
I mean, they're a bit of a distance apart, but yeah. It's good money, and I do need money. If I'm going to be building a station. That was odd. Like just a laser beam all the way across the system. What was that? Okay, anyway, not going to worry about it. It's fine.
Hive guard. Hive guard.
They probably won't bother me if I don't bother them. Probably. Just keep an eye on them. Although, see, there is an enemy where I really wish I did have that old plasma cannon, because, again, tons of damage, very slow projectiles, but it doesn't matter with the Clark, because they're, like, the slowest thing in the universe. Alright, and then one of you. We're gonna have to talk about that.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
There will be discussions later about your continued deployment in my business, which I don't think has a proper name, but probably call it Bright Industries when the time comes.
Satellite.
Brightside Industries, kind of like that better. Yeah.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Yep, that sure is an Eclipse Vanguard. Just slam right in there. That's fine.
Hello there.
Hi. How's it going? Yeah, got places to be, things to do.
Satellite.
Yeah, it's Argon versus the Holy Order, right? I mean, we'll have to do that eventually, but not right now. Do you have anything else? Ooh. Targeted harassment. Staunch defense. Secure resources. Ooh. See on high yield resources. That second one might be a bit of a problem. Yeah. We can try. It doesn't necessarily mean we'll succeed, but... sorry. Other missions, I want this one to take priority, though. So yeah, deal with food shortages. Medical supplies. Oh, God, that is a lot. Soya husk. Yeah, I mean, they're paying a lot, but also, oof.
Advanced satellite.
Gonna be a bit of a pain to source those ingredients. Debating if I should buy a second Mercury just to do those missions. You know, those kinds of missions, I should say. Kind of tempting.
Satellite.
Oh well, just something to think about for later. Right now, we still gotta build up money. Although, after this, we should have enough if I really want to buy a trader. Ooh. I need to find a parented... Yeah. Like a parented wharf would be what I would want. Buy one of them medium-sized traders and see what we get.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
I cannot wait till I have a slightly bigger ship. Just so there's room, you know? It gets cramped there when it's just the pilot and me.
Satellite.
Come on. Just a little bit closer. How close exactly? 25 meters out. Okay. Good to know.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Alright, alright. Come on. Give me a little bit further. Yeah, up. Nope. Okay. My chair.
Hello.
Look, I know I don't let you pilot much, but this is my ship. I just bought you because I, well, needed you.
Advanced satellite.
Because the autopilot's kind of garbage, and occasionally I don't like to pilot. Yep. Yes, perfect.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Alright. Let's go out there. Get this little job done.
Advanced satellite.
And bam.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Alright. Gonna overshoot this a little bit, but... Yep. Nope. Overshooting it a lot. Nope. Okay. Still worked. Sort of. You know what? Gonna give you a chance to pilot for a little bit, for me. Because I have some decisions to make. So you are gonna pilot me... Where the heck do I need to be for this? Yeah, set to active, but where do you want me? Exactly. Argon versus the Holy Order. Talk to York Slammer. Where? Where do I talk to this person? Fly to Pious Mists. Well... Oh, there's a wharf there. You know what? Goal is now to dock there. I think I'm going to send this pilot somewhere else, but... Let's see here. Trade with the wharf? No. Like, I want to buy ships there. Yes. Just a medium trader. Ooh, can I look at that Gorgon? Oh. Sick ship there. I mean, it's basically the same as the Cerberus, but still. Anyway, sorry. Not something I can worry about right now. Oh, I want it, though. Ooh, and it has enough weapon slots that would actually be useful. Oh my god. I want it so bad. How expensive is it? Oh god, it's like $1 million. Okay, yeah, that ain't happening today. Not happening today. Very much not today. Let's see, I have this Hermes, which is kind of cool. Demeter, what's the difference? Like, Demeter's got 5,000 hull and 7,900 container storage. And 7,100. So the Demeter is just straight up better, as far as I can tell. Might have different, like, slots, I guess, maybe, but... Curious. I cannot tell the difference. Except maybe in price. No, same price. Deployable. Oh. Nope. It's just like one less crew member, or one more crew member for 800 space. And just better looking containers, which honestly, yeah, given the guy I am, this probably is the one I go with. Oh wait, is there actually a build difference? No. Okay, cool. Anyway, gonna go with the Hermes because aesthetic is important. It's gotta be stylish, you see? And probably do a beam turret on that. Or I could do a shard. Ooh, could do a shard turret. Although I haven't tested that weapon yet. So let's go with the reliable. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because it's a merchant ship, so it's not gonna see much combat. But still. Travel. Let's get the minimum necessary here and see how much it costs and then go from there. That is 400,000. I don't think I have enough for that, actually. Ugh, plus they want a captain. She got me stuck in something, didn't she?
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Yep, I'm off by like 30,000. Oh good, you didn't get stuck. Great, good job. Fly to Bright Promise, you say?
Entering system. Right promise.
Oh, are you just following that little guidance? Because that would be very useful if you are.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Yeah, I still don't know how she works. But apparently she does. So, you know, cool, neat, thank you. It's not exactly where I want to be, but, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, dear.
Entering system.
Yeah, hold up. Because it says it's no longer transmitting, which, that's a bit of a problem right there. Yep, that sure is right there. Let me just do a quick little go to Google real quick. Yeah, my internet died. Well, alright, we got everything back together. At least more or less working. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Router seems to be, you know, dying. Its final death. Its final and proper, probably permanent death. I mean, it happens, but kind of annoying. Scout enemy mining regions. That seems like a terrible idea. Nope. Not doing that.
System. Atikva's choice.
Yeah, you guys need a lot of work. That's also a lot of work, so we're not going to be doing that today. Maybe in the future, but nah, for now we're good. Ah, dear. That was annoying, but oh well, it's fine. Harumph. I mean, there really won't be, friend, but you know, sure, whatever. Oh, let's see here. Where are we going?
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Going to the Silicon Refinery? I mean, sure, but nope, 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 nope. Wrong button. Did not want to fire at the highway. I need that for traveling. It's fine, but so out of curiosity. Oh, there is a station back this way. Have to check that out. See what we see. Also, good news, found my laptop, so now I can actually monitor this properly. Don't know how long we died, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I did plug that in, right? Yeah, good. Good.
Silicon refinery.
Yeah, let me dock, please. Please let me dock. I have to talk to York Slammer. Was it pronounced Slammer? Not sure. I like my idea of York Slammer. Ooh, okay, we just broke through the station. That's not ideal. Ooh. Hey, buddy.
Pleased to welcome you aboard.
Like your
Hello there.
little setup. Making gang signs. Doing yoga. Oh, it's yoga. Yoga's what he was doing. Okay. Wasn't sure what that was. I actually have played Starpoint Gemini Warlord. Yeah. Starpoint Gemini Warlords a little while ago. I did not get into it. Like, the controls are a little bit more awkward than I would like. But then again, it's a case of I'm used to the X series and its particular quirks, and I'm not used to Starpoint Gemini's quirks.
Pilot.
It's one of those I could probably get into, but, you know, higher effort.
Very
Also,
good.
my god,
It's
this is
my
the most
job to
badass.
coordinate our efforts against the
The UI is kind of
but also volunteer
annoying,
freelance
but-
pilots, such as yourself. If you're here, you must have been recognized as an outstanding citizen.
I
of
want
the
your
Argon
outfit, by the way.
Federation. The Federation is in great need for pilots like you.
Oh,
While
aren't
we
they
are
always?
under constant threat of Xenon incursions, the Holy Order situation itself has become a challenging and complex conflict. As such, we will require any potential recruits to undergo
gonna-
a probation period.
Time to hydrate.
The last thing we need is some screw-up turning each and every Paranid against us because they fired on a God Realm ship by mistake. You
Could've
don't
sworn I
strike me
already
as a
did this,
screw-up.
but whatever.
So, why don't we get started? Any questions?
I mean, I don't actually.
There will be a wide range of tasks.
Yes,
from
they want me to do
combat
things
to
for them.
construction work. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose.
Oh, hey,
from.
more
You will
money.
be paid as you complete your allotted tasks.
Possibly
with a
enough to get
potential
me that
bonus
little
at the
transport
end.
I wanted. What's your perspective on this
It's
conflict, out of
essentially a
curiosity?
Paranid civil war. While the gates were shut down, several Paranid factions found themselves without their leader, the Pontifex Maximus. So, what do you do when you have no leadership? You panic and hatch a new one. That worked fine until the gates
Can I
were
turn off the
connected.
UI real quick? No, I can't. Oh, look, I'm sorry, dude.
Pilot. It's essentially a Paranid civil war.
The
While
way he
gates
looked
were
so
shut
disappointed
down,
when I
several
exited the
Paranid
conversation.
factions found themselves
Aw,
without their leader, the Pontifex
I feel so
Maximus.
bad.
So, what do you do when you have no leadership? You panic and hatch a new one. That worked fine until the gates reconnected, and each faction pushed their own Pontifex as the one true king.
I mean,
Now
I'm gonna
there are only
push
two
forward
Pontifexes
this
left.
game in
That
particular,
you know of. The one of the God Realm and
but
the
there's
one
an
of the
argument for
Holy Order.
Starpoint. I'm sure you can find someone who likes it. Not really my thing.
It's true that the Federation
At least
and
it
the
didn't feel
God
like
Realm
it.
haven't always seen eye to
Also,
eye.
this
But we're
just
on
keeps
friendly
crashing on this
terms
monitor,
right
but
now.
yeah.
That rubs the Holy Order the wrong way. Primarily because they appear to be considerably more xenophobic. And given how they oppose the God Realm as a whole, they
Curious
might
that.
highlight our current relations as a weakness. Along with the Antigon Republic, we've managed to drive off the majority of their pushes. across
Antigon,
space.
that's how you pronounce
Anything
that.
else?
Not Antigone? I think that's well, okay, whatever. Let's get started.
All right. I have a suitable task picked out for you momentarily. Stay
Yes.
safe out there, pilot.
Find me a cool-looking ship for me to blow up. I feel like they're intended to be an actual, like, piloted ship, but for whatever reason, it's just gonna be a ship with no pilot in it, so... I don't know.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Is fine. Is just fine. Undock. I remember it's Control H to do that. But yeah, like I was saying, my vote's for the X series because I just love them, just in general. I think this is a fine starting point. Although if you want a cheaper one, X3 Reunion, I think, was the first of the X3 set of games. I hesitate to call it a series. That's probably cheaper and probably a fine starting place. Like to know if you want this kind of game.
Sentinel.
Well, I mean, it says it's coming through. I don't know. Sorry, just having this extra monitor, it's not as stable as I would like. It's weird. It's also not relevant. Also should have been in transport mode so we could ram into that ship while I was distracted fiddling with things. As is just proper tactics. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's all good. Also, if you've chatted anything in the past couple seconds, I can't see it, so sorry. Have to repeat. Nope. Nope, no, no. Eh, don't need to be that close. Although again, these are just little fighters. They're not... Oh well.
Container.
I really need to rebind that, actually. Ooh, remote detonators, you say? Interesting.
Out of docking range.
Well, yeah. Alright, if you got both games, I'd say play the intro to Starpoint Gemini, just to figure out if that's what you want. And then just start up X3 and or X4 and just say, you know, this one doesn't hold your hand as much as Starpoint does. Like, they have a whole intro sequence. This game is just, you're in space now. Figure it out. There's tutorials,
For your
but
help. Here's a little something
Yeah.
as thanks.
30K for destroying basically an unmanned ship. It's fine. It's cool.
Docking granted.
Though if you do want my personal actual opinion, yeah, X4 Foundations is just such a good time. At least I find it a good time. Nice, relaxing. And everything, once you figured it out, is relatively relatively easy to control. He says as he misses the docking, but that's neither here nor there. It's fine. I want to test something real quick. Test. Oh,
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
okay. So chat's working, it's just the stream doesn't show up on that monitor. That's fine. Nope, didn't want to do that. Stop.
Docking granted.
No. Yes. Just ram into that guy. We have killed so many people just doing this.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Come on, just jump over. That's fine. It's whatever. I should be going to the transporter anyway. It's all good. It's all just fine. Come on, just move a little bit to the side. Come on. No. There we go. Probably gonna fall off the table now, but it's fine. It's fine.
Hello.
Enough fiddling. Hi, guy with the badass coat.
Captain.
I completed destroying
Yes,
some
Marshal.
unmanned ship,
Very good. You will now find the tasks related to the
and now I'm qualified to help them in their war. My god. Congratulations, you can shoot straight. Get in on this war. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's see here. Go back over here. And now, where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Well, first of all, actually,
Eclipse. Vanguard.
get in here. Probably could have left her in charge, actually, but, well. Well, I say. How are we doing on that whole building me a station, eh? How's that going? It'll be under plan build, I think. Okay, we have some parts. Some. Can I just, like, increase the buy for... Okay, I can't. Here, have another 100,000. It's fine. It'll be built when it's built. Something I could rush, but at the same time, I have other work to do. You want me to secure resources, build defenses, gather intelligence? Probably could do that. I guess, probably, but yeah. Station needs supply, deploy static defenses? Nope. And yeah, I don't see where I'd do any of that. Okay. Let's try this, actually. I'm curious how it'll turn out. I do have those other jobs, but they can wait for right now. Module information required. Scan specified. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad at all. Alright. How do I get that? How do I do that? Like, where's my guidance? Is it... Parented M Dome. Oh, they just want me to find a parented... Okay, I get that. I get that. So, unless I'm much mistaken, this would be... Yep, this would be them. So set me a guidance there. Really wish it showed up on the map. That's fine. And we are just going to go right over this way. And all will be well. So remember, pink are the heretics, purple are the god realm. I wonder, though. Because I seem to remember the Paranid being at war with the Argon at one point or another, so probably not the best idea to get them all, you know, all together. Whoops, just drifted into the wrong place. Wow. Okay, stop. Stop all momentum. Thank you. Momentum, stop. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, just a nice tour through the star system. Although I have to figure out what the M Dome looks like. The Paranid M Dome. Hopefully it's not anything too, like, hard to find. Up. Come on. Got places to go, things to do. Stations to scan. That looks dome-like, right? I heard a lot of things go off, but I didn't see them go off.
Out of docking range.
Oh. Weird. I wonder if there's a problem with my UI. Oh, we'll figure it out later. Oh, right, not docking. Nope, sorry. Not docking, scanning. Looking for a medium-sized dome. That is evidently not a dome. Evidently not. Ooh. What we got here?
Are you interested in a job?
I am. What do you got? Killing somebody, you say? Could do. Although, if it could be seen as criminal activity, perhaps not. Always testing. Gotta test everything.
Vessels.
Not me. Not I, not I, said the fly. Or the fox, can't remember the song. Old nursery rhymes, very old. Are you a dome? You look like a dome.
Should I be scared?
Ooh, criminal. Ow. Oh well. Apparently it's not a dome. This is unfortunate. I might just leave this until after we... Oh, wait, hold up.
Short range transporter.
Yeah, they dead now. Give me money. Yeah, sure you will, buddy. Alright, ooh, we have a lot of stations for me to find. I think I'm gonna go do that now. Ooh. Destroyed Theseus Sentinel, but still. Oh my, oh my. What do we got here?
You don't bother me.
And again, this just keeps lagging out. I don't know.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Got standing. Yeah, a little bit. My current reputation's just -4. It's fine. It's fine, probably. What I'm really looking for here is that, actually. Because I do want to see what you got. Like, this frigate's cool and all, but the Corvette... What do you got in the small category? Pegasus Sentinel, which, again, badass-looking ship. Perseus. Yeah, show me this Tethys Sentinel. Which, for a courier ship, really cool. Oh, anyway, sorry, getting distracted. Getting distracted by many other things. Whoop. Spinning, just gonna spin for a little bit. What direction we going? We're going to the question mark. That. So we found it, so we don't need to. Haha! Success, sort of. Actually. Wait, you were just on my... Well, evidently not. Okay. Okay. You know what? It's fine. I was thinking I'm just going to put down a satellite right here. If I could... There we go. An advanced satellite, actually. Just because I have it. Hello, hello. Might come back to pick that up later, but got a nice view of a few useful stations there. Okay, okay. I wonder if it's not worth it to have advanced satellites around, because I would need, like, here at least 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 advanced satellites to cover everything. I think I can get that done with regular satellites, maybe. It'll be a little bit iffy, but I should be able to do it. Yeah. Yeah. I can make this work. By the way, what's the status on our corporate HQ? Info. Well, they spent some of my money. Also, I'm a little too close to this to not
Mineral.
be looking
Sentinel.
at it.
Hermes. Sentinel.
Alright, one of you is probably a dome. Probably.
Ship technology factory.
That's a very vague word. Ship technology factory. What do you build here? Oh. Thought I saw one, but oh well. Let's do a little bit of scanning, yeah? Nope. We are a little bit messy, but it works. Apparently it has 20 modules, judging by how much information we've unlocked. Yeah, maybe more, maybe less. Oh, hey, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. Who's shooting at me and why? Who dares? Ah. Come on. If you're gonna start this, you're gonna end this, friend. Oh no, my shields are more durable than yours. Don't worry about it. Was that a boron? Sounded like one. Just... Oh, to suck those all in. Good, good, good.
Ship technology factory.
And back to where we were, with the scanning and such. Now, hold up. I saw that.
Short range transporter. Container.
Yeah, I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Do I use R for anything? I don't. I might rebind the yellow cargo suck into that. Alright. I feel like I've done enough scanning of this station. I don't see anything that looks like what we need. Alright. Because instead of dome and, well, nothing dome-like there. You know where it probably is? It's probably on one of their trading stations or the defense platform. One of those is probably more likely to have what I need. But we'll go there when we get there, right? In the meantime, just a little relaxing drive, see what factories in the area, plan a little bit more for our little corporate empire. Our slowly developing corporate empire, I should emphasize. Ooh, did it say plasma conductor factory? Because that would be neat. Oh dear. Oh, am I bumping into the mic? Oop, hold up. Alright, that's a bit better. Alright.
Soy husk factory.
I need those, don't I? Yeah, something to keep in mind. Start guidance. And actually... Can I just do autopilot?
Autopilot engaged.
Okay. I mean, it's going to take me there from a weird angle, but sure, for now. Again, I use the Vitruvian man. I don't use the little... Don't know why that keeps changing. Doesn't matter either. I am looking for... Let's see, I could probably just buy it here, I guess. But I'm just looking for a little trader of my own. One for me to control. It's going to be a travel engine, obviously. Mark 1 shield. All-rounders. Just basically the minimum setup to get a working trader. And I guess a captain if I must. And I do want a turret just so it can defend itself, you know. Still not enough. Shoot. Well, at the very least... Base... Ooh. Caps lock. Damn you, caps lock. Base lock. Yes. Basic. There we go. There we go. Alright, just so I don't have to do that again for when I inevitably come back to this problem. It's 460,000 credits, though. Which I would have if the trader hadn't started trading. Ooh, hello, unexplored space. Come back to you in a minute. Oh, right, I have autopilot activated. Ha! That would be why. That would be why nothing is working. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I don't like that autopilot actually takes you... Like, I feel like if you make any sort of input to move the ship, it should disable. At the same time, that might get annoying if that happened, so... Yeah. Is what it is. Alright. So now, we relax, we wait, find new stations, and we'll go from there. Just generic factory, huh? Yeah, it's a factory, for factory reasons. That does factory things.
Heracles, Sentinel.
I mean, your pronunciation is completely wrong. Because it's Heracles. Ooh, hey, are you in the middle of building something? Because it looks like you are, and it looks kind of cool. Oh, cool, you like split into pieces when you're building something, too. Neat. Oh, this is really cool. Huh. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to go deploy myself a satellite. Solar power plant and just generic factory that makes question mark drone components and smart chips. Okay, trade's done, but I mean, yeah, let's dock there real quick.
Out of docking range. Docking granted.
Dock with this real quick and then see. We shall see. And there it goes again. Oh, yeah, doesn't matter. Here's the thing, as long as you guys are seeing the stream, it's fine. Right? Doesn't matter if my other thing's not working. Nope. Going the wrong way. Just back up. Crush a few civilians. It's fine. We don't need them.
Successfully docked.
They're not our customers, because they're dead. So it's fine. Okay, so you buy things, but what do you sell? Ship does not have the desired item. Yeah, but you gotta sell something too, right? Or am I just wrong on how selling things works? I see buy offer, you're buying stuff, but... Huh. Weird. Very weird. Alright, we'll leave you guys alone, I guess.
Factory.
It's a factory. It factories. It makes things. Weird. Well, regardless, I'm gonna start guidance to that object, I guess. Because I do want to see about that yeah, there we go. Unexplored space. And kind of want to see about that station, but not badly enough to actually go there. Yeah, I got a jump gate here I haven't explored. I have this little corner. I wonder. Wonder what else we'll find. Presumably we'll find the shipyard, actually, because, I mean, 1 + 1 = 2, right? If we haven't found it yet, then either it's one of these hidden stations, which I still want to confirm, or, oh, right, and there was that defense station I wanted to check out. See if it had the right style or the right module. Which, one more time, that's a medium dome is what it was said, right? Not you, you. Pyramid M dome, yep. So whatever that looks like, gotta find it. And I kind of just assumed that these guys, you know, would have domes on all their stations, because Paranids, you know, religious zealots. Those look dome-like. Apparently not domey enough. Evidently. Oh dear. It's 12:30. I should probably take a break at some point. Yeah, I might do that later. Not now, obviously, but might just leave us on the highway and do the usual.
Paranid defense platform.
Cool, but is this... Oh. Are you a dome? You appear to be oval, but maybe you're also a dome? Ooh. Hello, criminal activity. / module information.
I need help. Please, I need help.
I bet you do.
Are you interested in a job?
Yes. Access to unsanctioned trade offers, but you want 3 unstable crystal. Sure, why not?
I knew I could count on you.
Okay, I don't like the split anymore. That voice. Ooh, wait.
Civilian ship.
Yeah, but it's criminal, so...
Container. Docking granted.
I mean, cool, but also... Give me this container. No. Give it. Hand it over. No, wait. Damn you, autopilot.
Paranid defense platform. Docking granted. Docking aborted.
Okay. Can I have control of my ship back, please? There we go. Alright, now where was I? Did it just disappear? Aw. I wanted that. It had stuff. It was useful.
Civilian ship.
Dang it! Alright. God dang it, Bobby. Yeah, I know I can do that, but also I have other work to do. Alright, let's go see about that station real quick. And then we'll go from there. Speaking of, how's things? Wait, total value of ships just went up. Did it though? Like, what do I have in property? Yeah, my miner's still mining. You're still, in theory, trading. Oh. Okay. It's fine. It's working perfectly as intended.
Full part factory.
That looks like a dome. Yeah, you're a dome. Yeah? Kinda? I don't know what exactly you are. Like an egg or a... Well, another thing that we're not going to discuss today, but... Huh. Aren't you a thing? Curious. Anyway. Oh, wait. See a red light? I assume it is an ad. Never mind. Nothing useful. Alright. My E button got stuck there. Okay, so back to the exploration part. We got new territories to find. And new other things. Possibly. Want to find out where this leads to. Because I'm hoping it's a actual shipyard. And then we'll check out this little jump gate, right? Sounds reasonable to me. Alright, let's not do that. Yes. All according to plan.
Entering system. Fully vision.
I can't quite tell. Yeah, that right lane's the one I want to go in. Yeah, just turn off the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, I mean, I can always get it from the other side, I guess. Just gonna wait a little bit. And break it off. Alright, so first thing I want to do, though, is actually check out this little highway you got here. Because it can't... No, well, yeah, that's nice. Doesn't let me check the individual parts. Although, hey, you look dome-like. I am still looking for a dome, so, you know. Might check that out while I'm here. While we're just sort of settling about. Also, I think we're technically upside down now. Okay, we know that's not the correct thing. Cardinal's Redress. Never heard of it. We'll check it out, though. Yeah, but tell me what the individual modules are named, please. I would like to know. For my own edification. Eh, it's fine. Nope, not just yet. Not just yet, because I do want to go through the highway. And then we'll come back to this. Oh, it's looking like this is a one-way highway that goes the wrong direction, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Well, that's upsetting. Let's just confirm that this is monodirectional, because we did have one that went two ways, if I remember right. Nope. Alright. So go on this highway, then make your exit before. Okay. Okay. Can do. Just burnt out all my shields there, so that's annoying. Oh, well, that's not good. Got a little fighter on our tail. Well, hopefully it's nothing we have to deal with. Well, let me rephrase that. It is something I don't have to deal with. But... And... Off. Alright. So let's do a quick turn over there.
Antimatter cell factory. Refined goods complex.
So the thing is, I don't want to scan every station, because one of the things you get at the player HQ is the ability to steal module blueprints, if you scan them, or like get a better chance to do it. So for now, I guess we'll just hold off on scanning things. I guess it's not a good way to do things, but it's a way. And it's what we're gonna end up having to do. At least for now, as far as I can tell. Unless we see something that looks very promising and dome-like. You know, that's like the only thing we're looking for at this point. Nope. Need you to go into the highway. Into the highway. Thank you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, I think that is some gas stuff. Cool. Don't know where to sell gas, though, so, you know, not very useful to me immediately. Ooh, another jump gate. Ooh.
Jump gate. Faulty logic.
Out of curiosity, let's go there.
M.
Ooh, is it a Xenon territory? Because, I mean, faulty logic. Although usually there's just like matrix and then 3 digits. Still, who knows? Ah, you're just being a pain in the ass now, aren't you?
Container. Jump gate. Faulty logic.
Alright, let's see what we get here.
Entering system. Faulty logic.
Well, I see they have a destroyer. I see.
K.
I see.
M.
Do you have a P? No. Cool.
K.
So, I'm thinking we don't go after that because it's a destroyer. But on the other hand, no, I think we don't go through with that. That seems like a terrible idea.
Thanks for your help.
They have a highway of their own. Interesting. Let's go exploring a little bit. Let's go explore this little territory. Ooh, there's a P. There's only one of you. Well, there's 2 of you. Mining ship S. Well. There are a lot of destroyed Paranid ships. This is a bad plan.
P.
There's one all by itself. Okay. We go in, we kill it, and then we run. We run like cowards, because we are cowards. Alright. I think you're just you're just like a... Not even a frigate, like a... I don't know what you are exactly, but I don't care because you're going to die quickly enough, in theory. There's some interceptors behind me, aren't there? There's some... Yep, that's not ideal. I would like it if you stopped that, please. Please cease fire. I mean, I'm not calling for a ceasefire, because I do intend to kill you, but... If you could stop shooting at me, that would be appreciated. You're already down to half your hull gone, so, you know. Like, not for nothing, but... This story doesn't end well for you. Alright, turn off the lasers for a little bit. Yeah, come on, you little son of a bitch. Yeah. It's cute. You're just grazing the armor, though, or the shields. Yep, it looks like my lasers are cooled off, so let's kill you. Damn right, that was good work. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Okay, yeah, not good. Yep, they found me. They spotted me. Who could have seen this coming? Shit. Okay, come on. Fuck. Come on, in travel mode, come on. 53 kilometers to go, I'm already damaged. Come on. Why? No, don't do that, but... Why is travel mode not working? I was under the impression that travel mode would work. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna die here. Fuck. Not good, not good. I'm faster than them, but they are shooting. And there are many of them. And it's hard to dodge all these bullets. Which I'm gonna need to if I'm gonna survive this, so... Shit. Well, we're dead. Yep, we died. Shit. I mean, it's good to know it's there. Oh, when was the last save? Okay. I mean, the good news is I don't have to re-explore a lot. Alright. Give us a moment here. That over there. Alright. That's irritating. Very irritating, but... oh well. Oh well. Let's see where we left off. I think it was the manual save I did a while ago. Nope, there was an autosave. Trinity Sanctum saved us about 11:53, so like, oh man, is that like a whole hour ago? Dang it. Ugh. Show me where it is. Let's see where it is, and then we'll worry about that. Also, did we just get raided? Because I see a lot more people than there were just a moment ago. And I'd be very upset if my alerts are not working. Oh, well. So yeah, we died. It's upsetting, but it's the way of it. It's fine. It's fine. All will be well. Let's see how much we lost exactly. Yeah. Not the most auspicious start, but it's fine. It's all according to plan.
Trinity Sanctum. Eclipse.
Oh wow, this is a while ago. Ugh. I mean, did I at least...
Entering system.
This is all planned out, right? Yeah. Estimated price to buy all resources is a lot, so let's give you
Entering system.
enough.
Profit Center Alpha.
Lord knows I'm not going to need it. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Let's see, did I miss... What did I lose, effectively? It's just Argon versus the Holy Order. This I'm already doing. And yeah, okay. Alright, that's annoying, but not fatal.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Alright, alright. So we just gotta go for one meeting and then save immediately afterwards so I don't have to talk to the guy again. But it's fine. It's all good.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
You going to the right place? Because I don't know. More importantly, we established that faulty logic is definitely a... Oh, why aren't you leaving?
Hello.
Hi, get out of my seat. Thank you. Fly to Argon Prime. Where were you going? That wasn't... Okay, it's fine. It's whatever, it's fine. Nope. I might not be the best pilot, but I'm also not the best pilot. It's fine. Oh, dear. Worst part is I could have saved it if I'd seen it earlier and didn't boost like an idiot. It's like, quick, need to boost. Wait, that drains my shields. Shoot.
Entering system.
well.
Organ Prime.
Grand scheme of things, it's all fine. Where exactly do I need to go? Leaving highway in 50, 40, 30, 20, and now. Alright. Take me to that factory. Wonder what you are. I'm gonna go check that out, actually. I mean, I didn't find anything interesting in the Paranid systems, so I feel free to just not bother with them for the most part. At least finding their stations. It's something I can do later. Possibly on my own. Depends how things turn out.
Silicon refinery.
Thank you. No, that is not the button I want. No, stop.
Docking granted.
There we go. You kids and your shortcuts. Harumph, I say. Alright. Let's just do a smooth dock right there. Sounded like there was some, something for me to hack there. Have to look into that later. Nope. Went a bit too far. Reaction times were a bit too slow.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Yeah, thanks. Looking for a York Slammer. Or as I'm gonna call him, York Slammer. Because, I mean, how could I not? Nope. This way.
Hello.
Single most badass
Pilot.
NPC in the game.
Very good. It's my job to coordinate
Love
our efforts
this
against the Holy Order.
Suit,
but also volunteer
jacket,
freelance
and
pilots,
I'm not sure what this is,
such
but I
as
love it.
yourself. If you're here, you must have been
Yep.
recognized as an outstanding citizen.
Yes,
of
I have
our
been. I am
Federation.
an outstanding
The
citizen.
Federation is in great need for pilots like you.
Yep, you sure
While
do
we are
need me.
Always under constant threat of Xenon incursions.
Just got a few
the
minutes
Holy
of,
Order situation
just-
itself has become a
Yeah.
challenging and complex conflict. As such, we will require any potential recruits to undergo a probation period.
Right,
The
I have
last
to
thing
destroy
we
a ship
need
for
is
you,
some
don't I?
screw-up turning each and every paranoid
Right,
against us
right.
Because they fired on a God realm ship by mistake.
Right, I
You
remember.
don't strike me as a screw-up. So, why don't we get started? Any questions?
I'm obligated to ask this.
There will be a
So,
wide range of tasks,
yes.
from combat deployments to construction work. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose from.
Ooh,
You
look
will
at
be
this ship
paid
go
as you
by.
complete your allotted
Oh, I
tasks,
love those
with a
ones. The
potential
ones that have, like
bonus at the
dome
end.
sight on the front. The dome thing. Yeah. I mean, for lore purposes, yeah, I don't think this affects anything, but it might.
It's essentially
I don't know.
a Paranid civil war.
I wouldn't
While
know.
the gates were shut down, several Paranid factions found themselves without their leader.
I do like the
The
design of these
Pontifex
little
Maximus.
civilian ships.
So,
It's kind of
what
cool.
do you do when you have no leadership? You panic and hatch a new one. That worked fine until
I
the
mean,
gates were
no,
connected,
you-
and each
well, I mean, I
faction
guess-
pushed their own pontifex as the one true king. Now there are
Yeah,
only
that's a
two
real stupid thing they
pontifexes
did.
that we know of. The one
It's like
of
the
God
Ford of
realm
ships
and the
right
one
there.
of the Holy Order.
And the Argon, I mean,
It's true that the Federation and the God realm haven't
pretty
always
sure
seen
we were
eye
at
to eye,
war, but,
we're
you know,
on
that's another
friendly
thing
terms
entirely.
Right now, that rubs the Holy Order the wrong way, primarily because they appear to be considerably more xenophobic. And
Yeah,
given how they
what's that?
oppose the
I
God
want
realm as a whole, they like to highlight our current relations as a weakness. Along with the Antigon Republic, we've managed to drive off
A lot
the
of Fords
majority
here.
of their pushes into
It comes
our
in 3
space.
different colors.
Anything else?
Ooh, maybe 4 with that being a metallic orange. No, let's
Alright,
get started
I
already.
have a
Come on,
suitable
I have
task
to.
picked out for you.
Got stuff to do. Places to be, things to destroy. And travel. Come on.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Really? You're just gonna be on a little t-shirt and jeans on the... Sorry, what? Like, what? What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing? I swear to God. Swear to God.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Also, get out of my chair. Thank you. And undock. Now to shoot a completely disabled and unusable. Oh wait, hold up. Got civilians to kill.
Civilian ship A. Unknown object.
Shouldn't be doing crimes. It's our own fault. Alright, so I gotta go 31 kilometers this way.
Perseus. Sentinel.
For a non-interesting fight, but it's so I can get better jobs, and so it is important. Come, things to do, people to see. And it should be over pretty quickly. It's just a light fighter, it looks like.
Thanks for your help. Here's
You're welcome.
a little something as thanks.
That's the... Oh, 1,500. Oh, and a 500. Okay, I don't know why I got both, but...
Container.
Alright, let's get that little container check in and... Nope. Did not... Can't tell if it got... You know, it's fine. I can't tell what just happened. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Docking granted.
Alright, let's just do a little bit of a twist over this way.
Thanks for your help. Here's a little something as thanks.
Yes, thank me for destroying that unmanned craft. It's fine. I'll take your money and all, but... I think the intention was to have them actually spawn in a active ship, but for whatever reason it just comes in as the little, like,
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
what do you call it? Nope, didn't want to do that. Wrong button.
Silicon refinery. Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
Okay, so I bugged this out. Anyway. Good to know I can do that.
Successfully docked.
Yay.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
All working as intended. Okay, good. Okay. That was bizarre. Who knew I could break it that way? Who would have guessed?
Captain.
I completed destroying a unmanned
Sure.
craft.
Very good. You will
With
now
no
find
defenses
related
whatsoever.
to the Holy Order conflict in your mission interface.
Yay! New jobs. Alright, good. Excellent. And we're gonna travel over to my little eclipse right over there. Question, actually. Question. If I go to map, if I go to my ship real quick, give me some information on this. I just want to check something regarding the crew. Personnel. Ah. Okay. She's a fairly good pilot, actually. For my own sanity's sake. Comms?
Can I help?
Yeah, work somewhere else. You're gonna work as the just regular crew, basically, for me. Thank you. Select. And just as a service crew for now. Yeah,
Confirmed.
there we go.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
And now I'm the only one who's gonna sit in this chair. Great. Although I do want to note, she might be useful to make another auto trader, or miner, I guess, but trader would be the role I would want her in. Although I guess you do make money off of, well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, unimportant at the moment, we got work to do. And by work, I mean exploration. And I want you to guide me here. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, so first things first. Let's get on the highway. And we're going to go basically back to that Xenon. Actually, wait, before I do anything else. Save. We're going to overwrite save slot 2. Because I don't want to do that again. If I, by chance, happen to die by doing the same thing I just did earlier. You know, not a good look. Not a good look all around. I think I also had some... I feel like there was something else something else I needed to do, and I'm not remembering it. But, doesn't matter. Obviously, if I don't remember it, it must not have been too important. Right? That's some sound logic. Alright, let's just go a little bit. God, it is hard to judge distance here. I mean, maybe that 2 kilometers is actually for the whole ribbon, not just that specific spot. That does look like that might be the case. Oh, hey, I saw that. Flashed by a little too quick for me to do anything about it, but...
Entering system. Second contact.
Yep, we'll just go through second contact. Probably should shoot off a scan there, but I don't see any well, I see reasons to do it. I don't see any need to do it.
System. True sight. This is still working just fine, right? Yeah. Okay. Entering system. Fully vision.
Say to leave now, but it says I still got some time. There we go. Oh, did you make me skip the... Oh. That's annoying. I also won't get this done quite as quickly as I would like. Or maybe we do.
Soy husk factory.
And there we go. I think it's quicker to get to the highway than it is to go direct through here. By the way, I can actually look around. I'm so glad people showed me this. Just, you know, something to do while we're waiting. See what's out there. Basically crack our neck, you know, while we're waiting here in this little ship. Why did I... Yeah, overshot it. Whoops. Overshot it. That's what happens when you fiddle with your camera instead of paying attention. There we go. We're on course. There you are. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. This will lead us to a gate. Along with the medical supply factory. You built that right next to a Xenon-owned territory, huh?
Jump gate. Faulty logic.
Huh. I mean, you know. Build a hospital right next to the killer AI. This seems like a great plan. Alright, so first things first. Getting the hell out of here.
P.
Although they do have that P right there. If they were just a little bit further apart, I would go for it, but yeah. That seems like a bad idea right about now. Also, they're probably going to guard the gate when I try to get back, but yeah, I mean, let's worry about that once we've actually... Yeah, once we've actually been around here. Ooh, what's that? Actually, before I do anything else. Oh, did that fail? Oh, there's something up there. Something over there. Although they look a lot like enemy stations. Yep, Xenon defense platform, which is that station right there.
S. Unknown station.
Yeah, what is that? Is that another defense station? Because it looks like another defense station. Holy shit, there are destroyers there. Fuck this. Nope. 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 Get me away from it. Get me away from it. Get me away from it. Oh, fuck me. I have made a mistake. Is there a stupid parentid here? Oh, that parentid's so fucking dead.
Highway.
Dude. You're so dead. Like, what was he trying to accomplish? Me, I'm just exploring to see what's out there, but... Damn, man. You're an idiot. Nope. Stay on the highway. Alright, and the one on the right is the one I want. Because I'm just too curious to see what's out here. Plus, I gotta give time for the station to actually, you know, build itself.
Entering. Faulty logic. 7.
Did you show like a giant minefield there?
Xenon defense platform.
Real quick, I'm just gonna...
Asteroid.
Huh. A lot of unknown objects here. Oh, and mines. Mines. Fucking mines. Well, I'm in a giant minefield now. Well. Ah, I see all the unknown objects are mines. I wonder, could I track them into...
Superhighway. Faulty logic. 1.
Could I, in theory, track those mines into that station and blow it up? Even if I could, not worth it at the moment. We got work to do.
M.
And multiple raiding parties out to kill me. Cool. Spacefly's lodestone. The heck's a lodestone? I want it. I mean, spacefly eggs, I can take it or leave it. There might be negative consequences for this decision. Oh, come on. If it's gonna say it's there, then show up on the map. Like, where? Okay. Well. Now we got these assholes to deal with. Excuse me, are you not taking damage? It seems an awful lot like you're not taking any damage. At least I can't tell if it is or not. Okay, apparently he was taking damage that whole time. Alright, buddy. Friend? Give you some advice. Bad choice of yours. Really, I need to get out of this system, frankly. Got another one on my tail, and I can't kill them quickly enough for it to be worthwhile, essentially. I don't think I can anyway. Maybe I can. Come on, some junk. Yeah, I can't hit these guys for crap because they're too fast. Oh, great, they're releasing more fighters. That's what I need right now. Take that. Yeah, I got 3 of them on me. This is a bad situation to be in.
Superhighway, faulty logic 1.
Alright, we're going to try to avoid getting hit as much as we can. As much as that is possible right now. Got a lot of guys on my tail. But hopefully... Yeah, just enough... Nah, damn it. I just need to dodge them long enough for the travel drive to kick in.
Hull damaged.
Yeah, I noticed that. Thank you. I don't know if I can... Yeah, Jeez, there's no way I can get there that quickly. Alright. I'm gonna have to turn and fight. No other choice right now.
Well done. I've been watching your progress with much interest.
Oh, good. That's Bill.
When you dock, see if you can access any of the internal structures from the elevator.
Good news. The thing's built. Oh, my shields are back up. Also good news. Turns out this dogfighting maneuver is actually useful for something. Who knew? Oof, that's a lot of pieces right there.
Container.
Oh, magic lit of all things. Okay. Alright, well, anyway. Still got this little guy to deal with. And more if I don't deal with him quickly. So let's not worry about loot right now. Let's worry entirely and only about killing this thing. Also kind of looks like something froze, so I'll deal with that later. Actually, we'll deal with it right now. Alright, alright. Oh, fuck me. Okay, yeah.
Faulty logic 1.
33 kilometers away. And I don't like my odds of being able to dodge this forever. Although it seems to be working so far. It's going to be giving some people, like, some vertigo, but, you know, small price to pay, right? Okay. Question. Can I keep this up? Nope. No, I cannot. No, I don't want to quit. No, I don't want to quit. Despite everything else, I do not want to quit. This tactic seems to be working, though, so keep this going as long as we can. I just really want to get into travel mode while I'm doing this so I can get there a bit faster. But then this happens, and I get hit by a stray shot, and then, yeah. Okay, just get me through there. Good. We should be fine. I also can't turn now, but that's... You know what? We're not going to deal with it. It's fine. It's cool. Everything's working. It's great. Okay. And real quick. Boop.
Entering faulty logic
Okay.
1.
So yeah, sorry. If you were chatting, I had to reset a few things, so couldn't see that.
Hive guard.
Unfortunately. Oh, great. There's more of you. Okay. You know what? I'm just not going to deal with that. I'm going to get on the highway. And that'll be someone else's problem. Although these guys seem to use the opposite of everyone else's method, which is to have the right side be the one that does the... You know, it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Really, it's fine. How are you getting beat up by the Clark? They're kind of garbage at... Well, whatever. It's fine. Like, they're tough ships, but also not very maneuverable, so they're kind of easy to kill. I don't know. Xenon will do what Xenon will do. It's not my concern right now, frankly. What we got in this area? Oh, we got a lot of... Oh. We got ourselves a little war going on here, huh? Ooh, can I get myself a kill that I've been needing for a while? Ooh, Europe? Okay, you're dead. Because you seem to have almost no help. Oh, wait, you might... You're a commander of some kind. That's not good. I can't scan you? Really? Pretty sure I can. I'll be too far away. Come on. Come on, man. Alright, well, we can do this. No, I still don't want to quit. Damn it. They really aren't that hard to beat, though.
Stop for attack immediately.
I'm not attacking you, dude. Don't even joke about that. Alright. Oh boy. How did this Paranid fleet get here? Well, gas there, but I don't see... And I had to use a jump gate somehow. But I don't see any evidence of one, so... Alright, I guess we're gonna try continuing to help these guys out, I guess, for a little bit. Make the attempt, anyway. Though they seem to be doing pretty good for themselves. Wait, what? The fuck was that? What? No! What? It just hard crashed me out of that. What the heck? What the... Oh my god. I'm actually annoyed right now. Okay, you know what? I did before I got through the gate, which I guess is fine. There really isn't a quick save that I know of. Fuck. Okay. Well. Huh. So what I'm going to have to do, real quick, put you over this. Because unfortunately, the way you actually can stream X3 is a little bit more... Yeah, some background on this. It gets a little bit tricky, basically, with how my settings work. Alright. Well. Debating if I want to continue, actually, right now. I mean, here's the thing. I do. So let's get in this and at least get to the point where we've docked with our headquarters. And we'll call it a night, you know? Because I've been streaming for a good, I'm going to say 2.5 hours now. Yeah, 220. be good with that for now. Ooh, that is frustrating, though. That is... not inexcusably frustrating, but ooh, it is frustrating. Also, this is my list of things from GOG, which apparently is just going to be on screen now for a little bit. Cool. There we go. Okay. That was slightly annoying. But yeah, so that's 20 minutes we lost. Not the happiest man in the world. Not the happiest man in the world right now. Not gonna lie. It's fine. It's all good. Thanks, Carl Sagan. Another great guy that we lost. Why are all the great sci-fi guys dead? I don't know. We do have the person who did, what was it? All Systems Red, which is a fantastic series, actually. It's the Murderbot Diaries. Good stuff. Not really quotable, I suppose, but, well. There we are. Alright, so, where the hell are we? Ugh, I'm back here. Again, it's fine, but, ugh. You know, I'm not going to bash my head against this. We're going to go into the faulty logic gate, then we're going to get right out of it, and then go to Cardinal Reach, where it's probably safer. Also, I'm going to have to change that little Shift-Q hotkey combination, because that's just not acceptable, frankly. I have an escape button for that. You know, that's what this button is for, escaping things. I have a keyboard on my, I have a key on my keyboard dedicated for that purpose. You don't need to have a shortcut. I don't know, that's just, blah, I say.
Entering system.
All right.
In contact.
Side note, we are going back to the faulty logic at some point. At some point, I'm going back in there. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. But some point. Headed back there.
Entering system. Through sight.
Actually, out of curiosity, F5? Yeah, it's not really a quick save, is it now? You see, quick saves are supposed to be quick. This is slow. Which is understandable. I imagine they're saving a lot of stuff on position of various ships. Plus, I have a bit of a satellite network going, so they have to save those positions. I get it. Takes a while to save. Oh, wait. Why am I moving so slowly? I'm not... Yeah, get in. Get in there. Yeah, okay. Ghost ships.
Fully vision.
I mean, I guess, but eh. Oh, wait, shoot. Like, it is quicker than doing the whole Control S and then finding a spot, but eh. That takes all like 5 seconds, whereas the saving takes a good minute, so. Meh. Alright, back through the gate. Let's go again. No. We are going through the gate just to know that that's the faulty logic system. But, yeah, just get in, get out. Get in, and immediately exit. In fact, we're going to use the travel drive. Okay, immediate stop.
System. Faulty logic.
And we're out. Fuck this system.
Entering system. Fully vision.
Okay. And just make sure we're permanently done with that F5. Done. Don't have to deal with it anymore. It's not my problem. Someone else's in the future. Future me will deal with that. Tonight's me will not. Mind you, I still have to wait like a good, I don't know, what would that be, 15 minutes now? Yeah, and in theory, if we did this correctly, there we go. In theory, we'll have that little mission for the boron done. Our little dock should be built any minute now. Alright, and leaving. Just leaving a bit early. Because, you know. Because, you know. Because, yes. Alright. 43 kilometers away. Doing just fine. Oh, dear. And go. A little bit early. But I started the and a bit early, so I didn't want to do that for the whole time. I feel like that would get annoying.
Entering system. Cardinals redress.
Who owns this? Yep. You guys. Is there anything in this place? There's like one station? And a single N of all things? What the heck is that? I hear a bunch of contacts, but I don't see them on my screen. That's weird. There's apparently stations. Small laser towers. Huh. I mean, let's take a look. Never know, there might be jump gates. Although from here, yeah, those both look like stations to me. Still, gotta fill time while we wait for the little job to process. And actually, no mission offers? Oh, that sucks. I say.
P.
Ooh. Gotta kill one of those, gotta get paid. I'm assuming that's another one?
P.
Yep.
P.
Oh dear. Mind of a toddler. Anyway. God, even their heavy fighters are faster than mine, and oh well. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to upgrade my engines, that's all. Okay, yeah, I need you to not go past that. There we go. See, here's the thing, I don't trust this station to realize I'm not shooting at it. Also, you just flying directly into the station? That seems like an incredibly stupid thing for you to do. Oh. Son of a... Holy fuck! What up?
Defense drone.
Oh, fuck you. Alright, fine. Fine. This is cool, we got this. After a fashion.
Great work.
Cool, and we're out. Yep. I bet you can't. I'm out. Not dealing with this. This is someone else's problem, not mine. So how's my reputation with these guys, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh boy. Yeah, so there wasn't there wasn't a gate there, but we did get rid of the piece, so, you know. Some good out of this whole thing. Marauders from the Scale Plate Pact. Whatever that is has a docking bay, so it's not exactly what I want. Oh. I wonder if it's possible to get in good with this scale plate, guys, because it might have unique ships. Something to think about. Something to consider. Alright, so that's just a medical supply factory there, which we already knew technically, but now we know. And how's things going here? Oh, it's under construction. Only another minute and 30 seconds. Neat. I should head back that way then, as soon as I've ID'd all these stations real quick. But yeah, doing pretty all right. Very slow-paced game. We'll say that, but you know what? It's relaxing. Really is. Just out in space. In a, well, I mean, I was going to say giant spaceship, but, you know, moderately sized spaceship. Touring the place. It's all pretty alright. Let's not crash into that, though. Yeah. Now this looks like it might be something. Although, no, those look like stations, I guess. Oh well. Still, best to identify them rather than, you know, be curious about it and come back here later. Out of curiosity. Any more signals? Oh, another two. See, when they're parallel like this, I think they might be those little, like, highway things. Not those highways, but the super highways. And something in the distance? No, that's just a marker. Alright, let's put down a satellite real quick.
Well done. I have been watching your progress with much interest. When you dock, see if you can access any of the internal structures from an elevator.
I will. Just doing some exploration. No, that looks like a regular oh, wait. That looks like a jump gate. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, although it's let's be cautious, you know, because I've screwed that up a few times now. Ooh, more stations that somehow didn't get scanned. Real quick, just for record-keeping purposes. Ooh, a lot of something. Or something moving. I say.
Selena, Sentinel.
Don't know what the Selene is, but okay. It's a transport of some kind, obviously. Let's see where we found ourselves.
Lasting vengeance.
Well, that sounds like a peaceful place.
Entering system. Lasting vengeance.
Sounds lovely. Ooh, what's that? Probably a tear, knowing how these things tend to turn out. Got a station over there. Oh. What the? Oh, yeah, accidentally hit 4.
P.
That's cool and all, but also put down a little nav beacon here. Because we got something. Alright, let's see what this brings us to.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Huh. Well. We are here now. Wherever here is. Now let's see, where were we? We were just at the Lasting Vengeance. So real quick. Your name. LV. Oop. Okay, that. Did I just mute the game? What the heck was... Okay, apparently one of those shortcuts just mutes the thing, but... on roll what I wanted to do. Information. Name. Change name. That's not what I want. What, am I not allowed to use, like, capital G in this now? Okay, there we go. Okay. Where the heck am I again? Silent Witness XI. Silent Witness 9. Good to note for the future. And now, actually, we want to go... yeah, basically just ride the highway for a bit. But where we will end up is... question mark. Where is Grand Exchange? There it is. And docking.
Entering. Silent witness. 1.
This is owned by the Argon Federation, huh? Weird. Oh, hold up. I see a station that I'm probably not going to go back to.
Unknown station.
And something... is that another gate to the side of it? Curious. Argon Defense Platform and... medical emergency. Yeah. No, it's just part of the station, I guess. Okay. That was just part of the station. I'm not interested. Not really the type to go after that. So... there we go. A little bit to the side. There we go. And that should guide me all the way back home.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's see if the autopilot can handle this. It's a tough task for an autopilot to do, but hopefully. So how's my income doing? I mean, we're at almost $400,000. Credits, you know what I mean? Out of curiosity. A lot of something to mine. Oh dear. Oof. Yep, definitely getting to be time to sleep. Autopilot, what are you doing? Autopilot?
Autopilot.
Yeah, not accounting for your own speed. Not a good move.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Look, in case the autopilot is good enough,
Entering
it's
system.
not good.
Profit Center Alpha.
I wonder. Real quick, let's check something here. Oof, because as I recall, the Antigone Republic is supposed to have its own
Entering
ships
system.
and such.
Right promise.
Although I don't see any territory that looks like it belongs to them,
Entering
so...
system. Trinity Sanctum.
That's Talati's trading station.
Entering system. Unholy
Might need to do some more exploration, I think. Possibly Vatikva's choice as well.
Entering system. Ice mists.
Curious. Alright, come on, do your little 360 correction. That's the wrong direction, dude.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
God bless you, autopilot, but man, you're bad at your job. Yeah, second contact too is theirs. My question is, where's their shipyard? Because as I recall, they're supposed to have a unique ship, and I'm just curious what it looks like. Not curious enough to actually do the exploration tonight, because again, feeling that drain. Because it's 1:40 over here, so yeah. Is sleep time. But first, want to dock at my station? Not really. Nah, I figure it's in a state... It's either I have to explore the place that I found, or I have to find another system. And I figure it's going to be connected to that area. It's one of those cases of... I'm going to be doing the exploration anyway, so it's not, you know... No need to tell me. Frankly, I'm probably not going to get it done tomorrow, and then it'll be another week, and I probably won't remember. So, you know. Like, I'm not going to yell at you for doing it, but you get me. You understand, probably. Or if you don't, yeah, it's okay. It's okay not to understand some things. Just accept it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright.
Entering system. Nobilious fortune.
Alright. Let me go over there. Oh, Alliance of the Word. I heard about those guys. Don't know where they are. That is going to be something that's going to be fun to find, though.
System. Grand exchange.
Very curious about them. But, again, something that we'll come to in the future. Right now, we're just doing this, but after we're done with this whole... I'm going to call it a side quest, I guess? Although it's the main storyline, so... yeah. But after we're done with this, I think I'm just going to explore a lot. Or at least a lot more. Because I have a miner, I've got a trader, they can do the passive trading for me. Eventually I'm going to want to buy or build a factory of my own, but that's a little bit of a ways off. Oof. Yeah, I've got all of 20 hours, well, technically 30 hours now. 10 hours in this game that we've been streaming, and then 20 hours where I was just learning how everything works. And I think I'm basically back where I was on the 20-hour game. I mean, I had a factory started, but nothing. Yeah. There's more exploration to be done. And more of those rifts to find. Because I do kind of want to, find all the shortcuts. Oh dear. But that's the thing for the future. For tonight, we just rest at home. Our home. That we stole from the Terrans. I'm sure there will be no negative repercussions for this whatsoever. Yeah. Oh yeah, the question though, I've read both that maybe they do change, maybe they don't change. Yeah. But I just renamed the beacons hoping that they don't change where the rifts lead to. But, I mean, we'll find out. I could probably check it on the Reddit, but, it's one of those, not as much fun if you don't discover it yourself. It's not at that level of frustrating where I'm like, I just want to know. I just want to know. Don't care. It's good. And glad I showed you that little trick. Nope. Overshooting it by a lot. Yep, not great. Nope. That's some clumsy piloting we've got going on right here. How do I already have a criminal here? Really, dude? Your boss is right here. God, I don't know. Like, I know they didn't expect me to be there, but come on. I know I have to do a U-turn. There we go. Okay, gotta remember. Control D? Control D. Alright. What did the Boron want me to do?
No. It appears we're still locked out from direct access. It seems I have no choice. I must leave my current location and join you on that station.
I'm sure that will end well.
Would be greatly appreciated. I will send instructions. I didn't expect I would need to enact this escape plan so abruptly. A fast combat ship is preferable.
Yeah, I got one that'll work. Although, again, I do want to upgrade the engines. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that for next episode right now, because, yep, I died a few times. Had a fun time, but, yeah. It was a very murdery episode. Or stream, rather. Sorry, I also am on youtube.com/ProfessorBright, so get those terms confused a bit. Play very different types of games over there, though. Cultist Simulator and Omen Sight, which you can check out if you like. Follow me if you want to see more of these streams, or at least get alerted to more of these streams. And I'll see you all soon. See you tomorrow, 11 p.m., actually. So, roughly less than 24 hours. Don't know how much, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do have, I have a Marine. I know what you're talking about, because on my 20-hour campaign, I did this whole mission. This whole, set. So, I know what you're talking about. And I've got a Marine prepared. But, either way, this is me for today. Thank you for joining me on Twitch, on YouTube. I will see you all very soon. And you guys take care.